Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this entire full stack SaaS website without writing even a single line of code. I'm going to show you how to do this website and all the way until how to deploy it. I started by giving a prompt to Lovable.dev. What I made this prompt by giving my idea to ChatGPT and I told it to create a prompt for Lovable.dev so that it can create a front end. Always remember the Lovable.dev is excellent tool for making front-end websites. So I told it to make the front-end part only for now. I gave it the entire details. I told it to design it properly so that it built everything. And if you're not satisfied with this, then you can always change it by giving it more prompts. So after giving everything, after I am satisfied with my website of my front-end part, then I connected it to my GitHub. You can click here. As you can see, there is a GitHub option. You can connect to your GitHub and connect to your project. I already did, so I'm not doing it again. So after connecting it to your GitHub project, after connecting it to your GitHub, download it to your computer and open that project in the cursor. Let's see how to build this stuff using cursor. Okay, as you can see here, I opened my cursor and I gave the same prompt that I gave to the Lovable.dev and I told the cursor to make it a backend. Before that, for the user authentication and database, I connected cursor to the Supabase. I will show you how to connect the cursor to the Supabase. Here you can see MCP, connect the MCP of Supabase to the cursor. MCP is called Model Context Protocol. So open the docs of the Supabase and if you scroll down, you can see a button called add to cursor. If you click it, then that's it. It will automatically be connected to your cursor. I already installed it, so I'm canceling it for now. After installing it, uh, activate it and later give it one by one. Don't give it everything. Like give one step for it to make it. First, make the user authentication. Second, make this actually work. Third, like that. For the summary part, bullet points and all that, I connected API key, OpenAI API key. And also remember that you should not paste the OpenAI API key or any API keys to the cursor here. Instead, it will tell you what to do. First, after connecting to the Supabase, it will give two options. It will tell you to create the .env file. You can see here .env file. Open it, and here it will tell you to create these both white Supabase URL, white Supabase anon key. This .env file is not accessible to the cursor, so it cannot see what is there inside this. So write these two in here, and it will give this link. Cursor will only give this link. Paste it here. That's it. And later, for connecting it to the OpenAI key API key, write this and paste your OpenAI key here. And tell it to the cursor that I added this stuff in the .env file and now create the entire logic for it. And after do this one by one, like complete one by one task at a time. After completion of this, now you have to always push it to your GitHub because sometimes cursor can hallucinate. Because of that, your entire code might change. So you have to learn basic commands like add, commit, and push, and all that. So after every time, keep on pushing it to your GitHub, and after completion of your entire project, now you have to deploy it. Let me show you how to deploy this project. Okay, so for deploying the project, you have to uh, either you can use Vercel or some other things. Vercel is free, so I am using this to deploy it. Uh, but keep this in mind, to deploy the project, you need to have the project in your GitHub. You have to connect the Vercel to your GitHub. Here you can see add new. Click on add new project. So here you'll get a GitHub, like connect to your GitHub. I already connected it. So I got this. Click on import the project that you want. Like my project is AI notes, right? So click on import. I already did now. So after connecting it, you can see a domain here. The Vercel will give you a domain, and that's it. Your project is also um, deployed. This entire process took me less than 3 hours. You can now create every single website that you desire instead of learning coding, JavaScript, React, and all stuff. You can build a simple MVP in this manner. Thank you.